was born and brought up at Hawk Hill Farm, Strichen. After school, when I was old enough, 13 plus, I had to help out with the family farm. I left school aged 15 and immediately started working full time at home. I also went to music piano lessons for a couple of years with Nellie Brown of Strichen, but my hankering was always for playing the piano accordion. To this end, my father bought a 24 bass at a family display sale.
And you was brought up in a farm beside Strichen?
I was.
Aye. What was the name of the farm again?
I was brought up at Hawk Hill, Strichen.
Aye.
And put to work there when I was 30 years old, at weekends and at nights, summer nights in particular. And my father sailed out. I was 5 years working there when I left the school at 15. And he sailed out when I was 21, thereabout. And I didn't fancy taking on the firm. So an insurance company would wind me for some particular reason. And they said would I like to join him. Went for the usual interviews, which I did. And I was with him for, in total, including the last spell covering Scotland, for 17 years, 18 years. 18 years. Yeah. So, and then I started at Bowen, worked a shop down the town in the Broch here, and converted it into an office and started insurance brokerage. That gave me a wide choice of insurance facilities, and I was there for 17 years as well. And then I sold out at their request a firm of solicitors, which I was happy enough to do at that particular time, and I bought a post office in the Broch here, and I was there for 13 years. So it's been round and round and round and round, and they made a lot of folk through it, not just in the music but in the insurance business as well. Yeah. I was all time to the Gene Stewart band to do Kayleys, concerts, etc. And I thoroughly enjoyed it because I gained experience in that. And then Elisabeth, the daughter, come to ken about me and said there's a job going in the Ramblers band, Bert Simpson from Mintley. Would you like to come and play the accordion? Which I did, and I was with them for 2 years. That gave me a wide experience, sufficient to be able to start up on my own band. Played with Pat Wood, incidental concerts in Strichen, Pistoligan, and about there. And he wasn't good to please, Pat. He was very pernickety, but that was a good thing as far as I was concerned. I started off in insurance in Strichen in 1965, and I was there for 5 years as an agent for a particular company, well-known company. And then I was promoted down to abroad, and I was there for a year and a half. During that time, they staffed me out as a box player, and I was out with various bands there, at weddings, etc., dinner dances. And then I was further promoted to Inverness, and I really got in amongst the musicians up there in the Black Isle and Inverness and about area, and went along to Kayleys with a good friend of mine who worked for the same company, played in Booth organ, and we formed a duo together for a wee while, but then we started to be asked out to back other players. singers, and one in particular was Johnny Johnny Bogan, who was a well-known comedian. I love him in it. And the head chairs to cut him, I can't remember his exact name, but he had the tour pub, and we used to go across there and do Kayleys with him. And he used to do various acts, and one in particular that sticks out in my mind was the puppet and the string. So it just developed there. And then I was in Inverness for a year and a half. I come down to the Broch, back to the Broch, promoted to area inspector from the north of Scotland for Aberdeenshire North. I did that job for 10 years, and during that 10 years I met a lot of musicians from the Western Isles to Shetlands and all over the place, and had many a sit in for fun in that score, and I still am acquainted with quite a lot of them to this day. Sadly, some of them has passed away. We intro. Okay.
Gordon Patillo was a good friend because he actually composed a beautiful waltz in your name.
He did, aye.
Can you tell us about Gordon Patillo and your...
Gordon Patillo composed a waltz called Andy's Waltz for my 65th birthday. That's where they go now, but not long ago. And that was a favourite of many. Although, funny enough, this last while back I hadn't been playing it, and I had to scratch my head when I was asked to play it just recently. But I've got it again, so that's it. Probably I should be playing more with this. I was very proud of that waltz, and very proud of Gordon as a musician. Very good musician, yeah.
He was a Scottish champion for a number of years.
Ah, he was, aye. There's been a lot of other Scottish champions as well, like, but he was one of the crackers that I'd come across in the music scene. Yeah, great technique. Yeah, and a fine guy as well.
Aye, a nice guy.
I never met Fergie.
Oh, you never met him?
I know, I never met Fergie, but I've spoken to Fergie a couple of times on the phone, and got a real drift of the West Coast accent, and he's a bit of a character, but I would like to have met him, but I haven't so far. But I did meet Tommy Durkee, who's quite a while dead now, but I did meet him, and one or two other West Coast notables, Callum Kennedy, just various artists. It's been go through the years. Yeah.
From which Shetland and Orkney and that, did you?
Oh well, Willie Hunter
Okay.
was one of the guys that I admired very much up there in the fiddle. Top class player, now followed by a guy called Brian Gear, who's very much in his footsteps. And of course there's a lot of good tunes composed up in Shetland, for reels to waltzes. And one guy in particular, I just can't remember his name offhand just now, but Cooper, he composed quite a lot of tunes. Oddly enough, they used to play in the Thule Bar, I think it was, it was, on a Tuesday night. I used to go along and see them, just having a bit of fun. And there was a spare box there, so it was usually strapped onto me. And there's one night in particular, which was the second time I'd met Ronnie Cooper, and he was on the piano. He was a good box player as well. He was on the piano, and I went up behind him with my hands on his shoulders, and I says, "Fit like Ronnie." He was stone blind. He says, without turning, he just turned and he says, "Oh, hello Andy, how are you doing?" I couldn't believe it. Yeah, but he must have recognised my voice, and that was him. Like, aye, yeah. But oh, he's some cracking compositions, really good compositions. Yeah. But some of her fastings as well, rather tricky to play, like. But well, that's just the way.